Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the RedCubed server. It's been a really long time since I've been on the server, mainly because, oh my god, has the last few days. They've been crazy days. I have a bunch of stories that I could tell right now, although how many of which I will tell? Okay, really, Malwarebytes? Like, I have you installed because I messed up once, and then you just keep on giving me notifications that I don't want. But a lot has happened. My first week of college over, my second week of college almost over, and it's been a blast thus far. And, well, like I said, lots of things happened. I guess I'll start off with the first week. So during the first week, I really wanted to get a grasp of what everyone's schedule would be like so I could... Why is my game, like, silent? No, it's not silent, it's just really quiet. I wanted to get a grasp of what everyone's schedule would be like so I could base my recording schedule around that so I don't record when people are around, because I'm considerate enough not to just be like, hey there guys, we're gonna record when everyone's like busy doing homework or stuff like that. So figuring that out, it seems like for the most part I have a 2-hour-long block every day between 12 and 2 where I can record. That's when either everyone's out in class or out to their lunch break, so that is wonderful. And I'm going to have to really figure out how I'm going to structure that time so I can get the most out of it, because I would still like to continue daily uploads, although I don't know if that's going to be completely feasible as of right now. My laptop, okay. Sorry about this. I have a laptop, and it is right in the way of my wrist. And it is getting in the way of my wrist when I do this movement. There we go. So, what was I saying? Something about, oh yeah, my schedule. It's making sense now. So I've been able to figure out when I can record and when I want to record. So that is a very big plus. On top of that, well, do I want to share this now? I don't think I do. There's some news that I will break to you guys in the future, but not YouTube related. But yeah, stuff. I'm just that terrible of a person, just saying something and then leaving you guys in the dark. Now I haven't been on the server that long, and there are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, well actually no, this is more of the second of all reason. What the hell is this? Toggle downfall. Second of all, the RedCubed public server, we're beginning work on it. I've started to throw the server together, and we are starting to get people to build things on the server, so it's looking nice thus far. The way we're going to have things laid out is this is going to be spawn right here. This is going to be the spawn island, which is going to lead to sort of a... I don't know if this is specifically going to be the hub, but this is going to be a hub world where you'll be able to get to the other minigame worlds and all of that crazy stuff. The minigame world, the RPG world, the creative world, the free build world. We'll probably have an anarchy world. It'll be just a bunch of different places that you can go. So, to all of you people who donated, this is slowly becoming a thing. We haven't actually purchased any hardware yet. We're just working on getting the server up and running. By the end of this month, being the end of September, we should have the server up and public. To all the people that paid for early access, we will be able to get you on probably within a week or two, because we just need to prepare some of the basic spawn areas and then give you guys a place to be so you can actually watch us, and then I need to make some sort of spectator mode, and yeah, but this is the RedCubed public server, and work is slowly beginning. This is about a day's worth of work after we did some planning, and yeah, this is being done by Rasmus. Many of you guys might remember him. Remco, Liam, and a few other people. Patch, I think, is doing some work here, so yeah, it's making progress, so yeah, this place. On top of this, I have just been, I've been doing a lot of stuff, in the real world. From meeting people, to hanging out with people, to classwork, to schoolwork, and all of that meh-ish sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's been a busy time for me. A really busy time, actually, holy crap. Let me just throw some of the steak in here, and then I came here to grab some cobblestone because I want to continue working on a path, or that area that is down there. So, let's see, what can there's so much that's happened, but not a ton that I'm ready to share yet. So I've gotta think of what I want to do. Also, I've gotta work out this damn inventory of mine. It's so messy. Let's just get rid of this dirt, this nether brick, that, and that. Okay, good enough. Wow. Yeah, like, a lot has happened. Like, I've made some really good friends here at college now. Like, I have found my group, and that group is still currently expanding. It is pretty cool. Like, I've met hundreds of people, and I consider, like, maybe 20 or 30 of them as friends, and then maybe 5 to 10 of them as very good friends. So it has been wonderful, like, finding those people and being able to converse with them and hang out with them. Like, I don't know if I've explained this to you. I think I've mentioned this. I don't know if I mentioned this in the Let's Play channel, but I've definitely mentioned this in the vlog channel. By the way, if you haven't yet gone to check out the vlog channel, I'm gonna shamelessly promote myself right now. youtube.com/silentmistvlogs, where you will get daily vlog content. Well, it doesn't go up daily, but I do a vlog every day, minus like a couple of days, which I lost. I don't know where those 2 days went, but they're missing. But not talking about that. I live in a quad dorm on campus in college, which means that there are 4 people, including myself, that reside in the dorm, and that's a lot of people. At first, I was worried as to how things would work out with the YouTube channel, but it turns out that it works out pretty much perfectly fine. The only difficult part, like I said, was making sure that there was some time when I could record, and if there isn't, well, I have 2 fallback plans, one where I can go to one of my friends' room and record, or the other where people are okay with me recording in the room, they just have to be quiet for a little while. Both of those I've done, well, no, not both of them. Recording in someone else's room, I have not yet done. That is something I will be doing probably in a few days, actually, to do a big old batch recording of stuff with a couple of people. We're going to be doing a adventure map. So to do that, I will be moving my laptop to their room, and I'm going to actually have to use a different microphone, which is most unfortunate. And actually, speaking about microphones, I got a new stand for my microphone. Before, I was using just a plain old crappy, the stand that came with my Blue Snowball mic, and I actually ended up purchasing a boom stand, so it's really helpful because my desk isn't that big and I can't really fit everything on my desk. So with the advent of this boom stand, I can just pick my mic up and put it down somewhere else. It's really, really nice. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I like it. It's made my desk a much. Did I think spawning in here? No. It's made my desk a lot more manageable space-wise. So yeah. There's that. What else has been going on? I don't know, classes. Classes, they're the worst part about college. I mean, they're the reason you go, but at the same time, they really aren't the most enjoyable of things. I mean, I have a couple of classes which I really enjoy, and then a couple of classes that I'm just like, why the hell am I taking this? Like, let's talk about my, which class can we talk about? We can talk about my computer science class, first of all. For the first time, I'm actually being lectured, which is nice, because up until this point, I have not been lectured in my programming classes. But now that I'm in college, I'm actually getting lectured. The one caveat, my professor almost never comes to class. Yeah, it's a little weird. I find it a little strange that the professor never comes, but the professor usually does not actually appear in class. Usually just his teaching assistant does the teaching. But nonetheless, I'm actually being taught stuff, which is quite the opposite of what happened in high school, which is really nice now, because if there's a concept that I don't particularly understand, someone can actually explain it for me, or explain it to me. So, yeah, it was kind of like, what was it? Overloading operators in C++. I never really got a great understanding of that because I was never properly taught it. But now, I mean, we're not doing operator overloading anytime in the near future, probably, especially since we're not working with C++. But nonetheless, if I had a question as to how to do something, I could ask the professor and he'd know, or the teacher assistant and he'd know, probably, I hope. So, yeah, there's that. So my comp sci class, I'm okay with it. I don't dislike it right now. But just the fact that the professor's not there, it's just a little strange. But I do have a couple of classes that, well, actually I only have one class that I really wish I wasn't in, and it's a class called Visual Arts. I'm still not particularly sure what it is. It's kind of like the psychology of art, along with art history, along with art appreciation, and a couple of other things. It's just like, what the hell am I doing here? Unfortunately, it's a requirement that I have to take because colleges want their students to be well-rounded individuals that are well versed in many a different thing. Let's see. I'm gonna ask High Boy's on right now. Yeah, I'll ask him if he can go to sleep. I'll sign off. Sleep. But yeah, it's mainly my visual arts class that I really don't like. Tell me when you get in. I'll log off. That's really the only class that I am not too fond of, because not only is it a subject that I don't really care for, but the professor, I gotta get out of the habit of calling them teachers, because I think it's a little disrespectful if you call them teachers, because they are quite a bit more educated than your average teacher. So yeah, the professors isn't the most engaging of professors, and it's a subject that I don't particularly care about, so it's pretty trudging and slow, and I wish I didn't have to take it, because that class is the reason why I had to wake up today, and why I have to wake up on Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my sort of day off during the week. The way my schedule works is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are my real work days, and then Tuesday and Thursday are my sort of day off during the week, because I only have 1 or 2 classes on those days, being visual arts and this weird sort of freshman orientation class called Year 1. The Year 1 class is the other class that I really wish I didn't have to take, and it's truly a waste of money and time, because that class accomplishes a couple of things that I consider common sense. It teaches you how to be social, how to be stupid, how to not get yourself killed, how not to have STDs, and all of that stuff pretty much. So it's a class that is a waste of my time, because I have figured out how to fit into my own niches, and I really don't need the aid of someone else to do that. Hell, I've been able to do things here at college that I would not have done in high school, like in a social way, like just the way that I've gone and met people. It's a hell of a lot different, and I don't need someone to teach me how to do this, and that class is like half icebreakers, half common sense, and I think I have enough common sense not to need a person to actually tell me it, but nonetheless, it's just meh. I wonder how big this mountain is, because this is going to be going right through whatever the hell that mountain was. Oh, is this the other side? I got all excited for nothing. But, yeah, so I have a topic for next video. Next video is probably going to be a work on stuff. Well, not like building, but it's going to be similar to this episode, where we're going to be accomplishing things while working. But, yeah, I have a topic for next video that's rather important. And, yeah, we'll talk about that then. So you guys will have to wait and see for the next part. Oh, whoa. That was a pretty big mountain. I was not expecting it to be so large. So let's see what else has been going on in the life of Silent Mist ever since college started. I've been trying to figure out how exactly I want to manage like all of my Let's Plays, because like I said, I would still like to publish content daily, but I'll actually be covering this in my next episode. I might have to like either shave off series or like really space them out a bit, because of what I would like to maintain and what's going to be feasible to maintain, and all that stuff. So yeah, college brings about change, lots of change, good change, and hopefully not bad change. But I don't know why, but today I had some strange cravings a few days ago I really wanted some Fritos and salsa. So today I went to go buy ice cream, and did High Boy ever? Ow. And so I went down to what's called the Corner Store. It's just a shop where you can buy food on campus. And the thing that sells ice cream, the freezer that has all the ice cream in it, was broken, which made me really sad because I couldn't buy my ice cream. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I really want salsa and Fritos. So I picked that up. And I don't like salsa. And I had some, and I don't know what to think about it. If it didn't have peppers in it, I would probably really like it. But it had peppers in it, so it kind of... Not like pepper, like the spicy stuff, but the actual fruit. Yes, pepper is a fruit, not a vegetable, but the actual fruit, pepper. And yeah, I'm okay with spicy stuff. It's just I really don't like green peppers, and there are green peppers in there, so will I trudge my way through to eat it? Maybe, but only when I'm hungry. Speaking of which, I have dinner in about an hour and a half with a bunch of friends. Speaking of friends, who doesn't like friends? Oh, you stupid zombie. Die. But yeah, so lots of stuff has been happening, and it's been a blast. I've been enjoying college so much up until this point. Like, oh my god, zombie, I am trying to tell a story about how much I like college, and here you are to just bug me. Jesus. I swear, if there's another one, you suck. How many of them are there? Freaking zombie apocalypse. Oh my lordy. Okay, I really don't like the new zombie mechanics. Like, it's okay up until a point. Like, you can have 3 or 4, Jesus, zombies going after you, but come on, if you have this many, that's just getting annoying. So, yeah, I swear, if there's a stupid skeleton. There's a stupid skeleton. Skeleton gonna die. Skeleton gonna die. Skeleton dead. But, what was I talking about? What was I talking about before I was rudely interrupted by all those zombies? I forgot. Oh yeah, dinner with friends. Gonna go, there's a cafeteria and it's pretty much what serves the worst food on campus, but unfortunately it's pretty much mandatory that you go there as a freshman because you have to buy a meal plan, which results in like half of the meals that you eat have to be spent at this place, pretty much. And so because of that, I will be eating there tonight, but apparently the food they're serving tonight doesn't suck. So that makes me really happy. But yeah, next year I won't have to abide by this silly meal plan crap, because then I can just do then I can just put everything on what's called debits, and I might not even do that. I could just save $2,000 and not pay for a meal plan of any sorts and just ask for that in cash, and then I can use that anywhere, because why put limitations on spending stuff? It's just like, I absolutely hate gift cards because they force you to spend money at a certain establishment. It's like, hey, I got you this Best Buy gift card. It's just like, great, I don't like shopping at Best Buy because they're really expensive. So pretty much I'm forced to spend this money at a shop that I don't want to spend the money at. First world problems. They're terrible, aren't they? They're absolutely terrible. So yeah, I guess the rollout for the next couple of episodes is going to be this episode, and then stupid jerk working this episode, and then working next episode with a talky subject thing. But yes. I am enjoying college thoroughly. I'm happy as it is right now. I would definitely not go back to high school. Oh my Jesus, go away. I would definitely not go back to high school. Man, high school sucks in comparison. I'm sorry, people that are still in high school, but my schedule, at least as of right now, is a lot more free than that of high school. So like, I do have a fair bit more free time than I used to have, and on top of that, I'm like actually being educated in subjects that I care about. So it's all good. But yeah, just college, man. It's great. It's fun. If you're good at not caring and okay with like a couple of people looking at you strangely, then it's really easy to make friends because, well, especially for me at a tech school, because there are a lot of people that share my interests, it's really easy to just like say, hey, you doing this stuff with computer? Or hey, do you watch this anime? Or hey, what kind of nerdy stuff do you enjoy? And it's just, like I said, really nice and really easy to do so. I mean, there are the couple of people that really just don't want to bother with hanging out with random people, I guess. But those guys are few and far between, so you usually don't have to worry about them. And it's almost finally daytime, which means these damn zombies that have been attacking me all night are finally going to burn to death. Would you just die? Oh my god, how many of them? And freaking creepers. Everything is here today. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh, is there another creeper? Oh, Jesus. Die. Die. And die, and die, and die. Jesus. Everything. Stupid Enderman. Everything just wants to kill me in this damn game. Is that skeleton? Oh, hi there. You want me to look at you? Because I'll look at you. I looked at you. And let's kill this skeleton because he is just going to exist. His existence is going to make me sad. Just die. And you too. I said just die. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind and understanding my hatred towards you. Why are you still alive? Oh, there's a tree above you. I'm just like, why are you not burning to death? But yeah, I think we're gonna actually cut the episode here, guys. Got a talky episode coming up next, and, well, got some important stuff to cover in that episode, so we'll have one more episode of talking. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't particularly enjoy the fact that I am only mining out stuff in this episode, I highly recommend that you just watch my videos in the background while you do stuff, because, yeah, not much exciting is going on screen, but if for some reason you like my voice, well, here's the reason to watch. Or to listen, rather. But yeah, so guys, that's going to be all for now. I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again next time. So until then, farewell. Ding! I don't even know why I dinged. I don't even know. See you later.